Due to federal and state regulations, we are providing the following disclosure. Please stay tuned, as this will take less than a minute. Foreign exchange, futures, and cryptocurrency trading are highly risky, and you can lose all the money you invest should you decide to engage in live trading. We are not responsible for your investment, trading, or tax decisions. We are not licensed financial advisors, traders, accountants, stockbrokers, or attorneys. We are not licensed commodities brokers and do not engage in or facilitate commodities transactions. We are not an introducing broker, and we make no recommendation as to where you should invest or what broker you should trade with. As you apply what you learn, we recommend you seek advice from licensed professionals. Any trade results that we show should not be considered typical of our students. We do not and cannot track the results or performance of our students' private trading accounts. We do not know what a typical or average student earns or loses trading. This is not a get-rich-quick program, guaranteed system, or business opportunity. We sell training and trading tools. We make no promises our training or tools will generate future income for students, and you may not make your investment back, including your investment in this training. Any redistribution or recording of this material is strictly prohibited without advance written permission.
Okay. There we go. We got the legal details out of the way, and it is my lunch break, so it is time to look for a trade. So we are looking at the Great Britain pound, and right now yellow line is going down, which means price is going down. All of the major lines are down around 2 or lower, and red is on top. So this is saying sell, this is saying buy, and this is saying sell. So this is not a position where I'm ready to trade. I would not be ready to trade until this yellow line goes up. This green line is on top of the red. So let's go and look at the euro. This is the euro versus US. And let's see what these indicators are telling me. Let's see, my yellow lines are going down. My major indicators are down, and red is on top. So red on top, these indicators, that means this price is going to be going down. So I will not be looking for a trade unless the green goes on top, my yellows go up, and my major indicators move up above a 2. So I just thought, I'll let you just sit here and you'll watch just like I watch to see if I am ready to make a trade. Let's look at the past here. Looks like it's when going down this morning around 10 o'clock, it started to go back up. So we're almost at noon here, so I can't tell whether it's going to go back down or if it's going to go back up. So we will see. So I'll just watch these indicators. I am looking for a buy signal at this point because my major indicators are below a 2. So I'm looking for a buy. So for a buy, I need my yellow line going up. I need green to be on top, and then we'll watch at the 1 minute mark. So looking for a buy. On the British pound, I am also going to be looking for a buy signal, which means this indicator here, my two majors are below a 2. Excuse me. So this needs to, for me to buy here, this yellow line needs to be headed up and the green needs to be on top. So we are going to wait here and see if maybe the green bar will cross the red, and that will indicate a buy signal to me. So here are the two that I'll be watching. So this is what I do every day, is I watch for a buy or a sell signal. And on both of these, I'm going to be watching for a buy signal. And right now, I am not seeing it. So let's just hang out here for a little bit. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm working with a company called, well, let me go to it here. Day Trading University. It is a place where you can sign up to be taught how to do day trading. And so I signed up to be taught how to do day trading, and they gave me a 30-day trial. And so that is what I'm working off of right now, is a 30-day trial to see whether this is something that I want to do. During that 30-day trial, they give me access to a number of training videos, and these are the videos that I was trained on. Welcome to Trader Light, Intro to Green Chart, Intro to Core Indicators, Light to Chart Trade, and then Trade Simulator Light. I need to do this one because I think it is new. But these are the courses that you get when you start. So if you are interested and would like to know about the day trading, let me know and I'll send you a link to, or even have you talk to somebody that I know that got me interested in this, and see if you would like to try this trial as well and learn the basics of day trading. And that's all I'm at. I am a newbie. I am brand new. I just barely learned what I'm doing, and so I am trying to use what I've learned to test to see whether, you know, this is something that I'm capable of doing and that I like doing. Because for some people, it's too stressful. And that may be me. It may be too stressful for me. So if you'll watch some of my other videos, you'll see just how stressed I get on some of these. So again, we are waiting for this yellow line to be headed up. We're waiting for this green line to come on top before I can make a purchase or a buy. And I mean, it just seems like it's going down quite a bit, so we are not ready for a buy. So far, every time I've done a video like this, I have had a win. So maybe one of these times I am not going to have a win, and you'll see what a loss looks like for me. And if you've been following along, I am now at a negative 223. So I'm trying to get out of the hole, but here are some of my trades, and then I have just one big, huge trade that dies on me. And so now it takes me down $90 in the hole. Then I have several pretty good trades, and then they're $90 loss. So those really hurt, those big losses. So you'll get to see my wins and my losses. Okay, so we are starting to go up here. I would also assume that this green might come on the top of the red and might be a buy signal. So we are still watching that one. Let's go back to the British pound. This is also bouncing up. You can see here the majors are bouncing. My yellow line is starting to flatten out. So there might be a buy signal here pretty soon. But I do not have all the indicators in the right order yet. So yeah, so I just missed out on that huge jump. And that always makes me feel anxious that I missed out on this huge move. But my indicators weren't telling me that it was going to make that move. So I missed it. And a lot of people call that FOMO, which is fear of missing out. And I definitely get that. I get the FOMO, like, okay, it's already heading up. Everything looks good here, but this indicator right here is not telling me to buy yet. I need that green line to pass the red line before I was able to buy. Let's look at this one. This is the same thing. It bounced up really good. And this is heading up. This is also heading up, but this marker right here is telling me it is still a sell. The price is still going to go down. So I need the green line to pass my red line before I would be willing. So they told me in my training that, sometimes you'll have this fear of missing out and you're like, oh, I just missed this major move. Look at that. I could have made money on that huge up. But they said you've got to rely on your indicators. Don't just go at it on your own. You'll lose money. And that has definitely happened to me. So here we are. It is looking like it's going up really well here. My yellow line is going up. These are going up. But this indicator right here, look at that. There's still a huge space between the red and the green. So I have got to just sit on my hands and not do anything on both of these. This one's kind of leveled out a little bit. Sorry about that, clearing my throat. So this is the euro. They do let you trade 4 different currencies. The Australian dollar, or whatever they use, the British pound, and the New Zealand dollar. I'm not sure what the New Zealand uses, but those are the 4 that you can trade. And usually in the mornings, you trade the euro and the pound, and in the afternoons you use the Australian and the New Zealand. So that is what I've been doing. Let's see how these are doing here. It's still hovering around that 3 mark, and my green is still not on top down here below, so I am still going to wait. Let's get rid of this large orange line. There we go. That's the one we want to see. Go look at the British pound. How is it doing? It still jumped quite a bit. That was a good run up. I should have bought there, but now if you'll see over in my majors, they are now above a 2, so I cannot do a buy. There's no buy indicator now. And so once it gets above 8, that signals to me that there is a sell opportunity. So now I am looking at a possible sell opportunity. Red is on top, which means a sell. I am above an 8 with my majors, so that indicates a sell. And then my yellow line is headed up, so that indicates a buy. So I am not ready to make a sell here. So let's look back over here. My majors have now gone above a 2, and I still do not have a buy signal here, so I am not going to buy anything right now, even though it looks like it went up pretty good. But I'm going to stay by my indicators and do what my indicators tell me. See how this one's looking. An 8. It is a sell. This is a sell opportunity here. If on my 5-minute chart, that's what that 5M up there means. And this is the time left in that 5-minute interval. So if it drops down and my yellow starts showing me a sell opportunity, then I will sell. But it looks like it's still going up, so we will leave that one alone and come back and look at this one. The red and green are coming very close together here on this chart. The euro. Can't tell what's going to happen, but I don't have a buy signal, and I don't have a sell signal. I don't have a sell signal here, so I'm still just waiting and watching. And sometimes that's what it's about. Sometimes it's just waiting and watching. Let's see if this is going to do something for me, so I can actually make a trade during this session with you guys. I think I'm going to go till 12 o'clock. So about 14 minutes left. Okay. Now this is flattened out a little bit. This is a 7. This is telling me sell. And this is starting to tell me there's a sell opportunity. I'm not so sure about it because this number right here, I would rather see that above an 8. And right now it's at a 6. I need to get some water or something. So I'm just going to wait on this one. Line's going down. Sell here. Sell here. See, look, it's starting to sell off. Should I get in? Should I not get in? Wish maybe people could get online and give me some ideas of what they think I should do. So now, looking at a sell opportunity, I'm waiting for the price to drop below both of these lines, which this red just did. It just dropped below both lines. So it could be headed down. All my indicators except this one now is telling me to sell. This one's telling me to sell. The line is headed down, my 5-minute chart. This one, the red is on top, so that's telling me there's a sell opportunity, but this is not above 8. So I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, what is it going to do? Ooh, this looks good here. Look at that yellow line. That's saying going way down. This is not above an 8. And this is starting to come together. Let's go look at the other one. Ooh. Oh. So this is telling me buy opportunity. This one's telling me sell opportunity because it's up above this red line. And this is indicating that there might be some pressure to buy. So this, half of them tell me to buy and half of them tell me to sell. So what do? I do nothing. I'm not supposed to make a trade if all my indicators are not telling me to do it. So I'm going to wait. Let's look at this one. Big green line there. Sell opportunity showing here. Sell opportunity showing here. And this one is very close. I don't know if the red will stay on top. We will see. Let's go back and look here. Okay. So my red line to sell just passed. Let's look at this a little bit. So there it is, my red line. This is my sell line, and this is my buy line. My buy just took over, and there's more pressure to buy than to sell. So because this is clear up here around 8, it is not a time to buy. This is a time to sell. So this one's saying buy, this one's saying sell, and this is saying buy. So all three do not meet my parameters, so I'm not going to do anything. Let's look at this one. This is telling me to sell. This is telling me to sell. And this is telling me it's very close. It's very close. Let's see what's going to happen here. This could be a sell opportunity. It's very close to 8 right there, 7.6. Should I put in a sell right here? I think this green and red are going to cross. It's very close. Yellow's headed down. This might be headed down. Red is on top. Let's see what it does. All of my indicators aren't telling me the same thing. So, I don't know. Do I put in a bid? My training says no. Red's still barely on top. Let's go back here and look. Okay, there is pressure to buy here instead of sell, so this one is also telling me don't do anything. That's kind of frustrating. You sit here and watch, and then it just tells you don't do anything. This tells me there's a sell opportunity. This also tells me there's a sell. Let's see what's going to happen. I feel like these are going to cross here, and then that would not be the opportunity I needed. Back to the euro. I kind of find that the euro and the British pound, they kind of follow each other a little bit. If you kind of look and see how these cross and which ones go up and down. Like I said, I'm not an expert, so I don't know these. It's just I've done this for a few weeks, and so I feel like I'm starting to see patterns a little bit. Okay, man, they're all telling me there should be a drop. There should be a drop in price here. I don't see it happening now. And this one, see my buy pressure just went above the red, so it's telling me do not sell right now. There's more people out there that want to buy, and the price is too high. So those indicators are not working for me. There's a big drop right there. Should I get in? Red's on top. This is dropped below an 8. This is headed down. I don't like that these lines are so close together. I really don't like that. Does not give me the warm fuzzies. But it is telling me the price will drop. How close is this? Look at that. That worries me. That's a good signal right there, that this bar just dropped below both lines. It's a good signal. This is a good signal. Yellows are going down. This is a good signal. Things are headed down. This signal is not so great. And if I was putting $100 down here, would I be willing to risk it right now? I am not sure. It's not giving me the best indicators. Let's see how this is looking. Oh, 3 more minutes. And then I'm done. This is just going up. There's no way I'm going to sell this guy right now. I'll tell you again. So above an 8, if this guy's above an 8, your majors, then you're looking for a sell. This is saying the price is going up, so we don't want to sell it. And this is also saying the price is going up, so you don't want to sell it. So that's why I'm not messing with this one at all, because my indicators do not tell me it is a sell opportunity. This one here, this is going down. It is a sell opportunity. This one up to an 8 or close, possibly. This one red on top. Oof. I don't think so. I think the green is going to overtake it. 1 minute 25 seconds. I'll bet you after this 5-minute chart posts, bet you the green goes on top, which means you do not want to sell it. Just keep watching. A minute 3. Look how it's just kind of gone sideways here on me. It's not going up or down. It's just kind of going across. This is flattened out. 43 seconds. Look at that. I think you can see it crossing right there. So my buy opportunity is passing me by. I have FOMO that I didn't get to make a trade, but they tell me sometimes there's no indicators. It doesn't tell you. Oh, there it goes. Green just passed. So I do not want to sell at this point. Even though these lines have been telling me it's sell, this lines are telling me to sell. This line down here is telling me it's going up, and look at that. It just did. It just popped up. So I think that is it. It's 12 o'clock. My lunch hour is over. And I didn't even make a trade. Let's go back and look at the euro. No, everything is going up. There's no sell opportunity here. And over here, there is no sell opportunity. So I'm just out of luck for this time period. So that's how it goes sometimes, everybody. Sometimes the indicators don't tell you to do anything, and so you don't. You don't just jump in, and you don't just make up your own rules. You got to follow the rules. So thanks for watching my video. This is Dumb Old Dad doing some day trading. If you want some information, please just email me or send me a message somehow on YouTube, and I will get you in touch with people that can teach you how to do this stuff. So thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Dumb Old Dad Day Trading.